This was a basically an unscripted live. I was actually planning on, let's see, actually opening mail today, as well as mail on this side. However, I do have some more mail coming in, but some things caught my attention this morning, and I'd like to talk about it, if that's all right with y'all. If anyone wants to join chat, we could have a lively conversation about it in regards to how precious life is, and we don't know from one day to the next if we're gonna be around, if we're gonna still see the light of day, if we're gonna just you know. So I just want to talk about the ins and outs of seeing the light of day and appreciating everyone, and just enough with this whole Pokemon craze. Who do we got in chat? WWTW Justin. What's up, man? Thanks for coming in. Appreciate you being here. Oh, yo, Onyx, what up, man? What's going on? Yo, this is a pleasant surprise. What's going on, Onyx? How we doing, bro? I'm actually gonna actually, since Onyx is in chat, I'm not gonna show it now because gonna be purchasing more things from Onyx. Uh, I'm gonna be purchasing more from Onyx, but this is what I got from Onyx so far, and I will be getting more. At least one more thing. Hey, Raylin72, welcome in. Thanks for joining. Make sure y'all hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Sure helps the stream, helps the channel, so I greatly appreciate it. But this is what all I've purchased from Onyx so far, and I will be purchasing more to be shown on the channel. I also have mail, and then 2 boxes currently. But this is not what today's stream is about, unfortunately. It's come to my attention that the world, unfortunately, is all about specific things like Pokemon and things like that. And what the world should really be focused on is caring more and understanding more and being more considerate of others. And because we never know when our last days are up, and we never know if we could get that chance to say goodbye, or I love you, or I miss you, or I should have spent more time with you, or I should have did this, that, and the other thing. So it's basically what I've come on chat to say. And if you all feel the same way, depending on your age or what you've dealt with in life, let me know in chat or in the comments down below when this goes live. But unfortunately, unlike many of you, maybe many of you have had unfortunate people pass in life, and it makes you realize that life is not eternal, and you have to appreciate your loved ones, you have to appreciate your friends, you have to appreciate your family, and you have to appreciate all that you have in life. For instance, I'm a PokeTuber, right? I have this whole massive collection of Pokemon cards, as well as my sealed collection and much more, right? But honestly, it's all meaningless, because what truly matters is life, your loved ones, your friends, and I'm not going to get into religion, but we don't know what's on the other side. We don't even know if there's another side. So we gotta just Alexa, I don't want to butcher your last name, so I'm just gonna say Alexa 9K. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and of course subscribe to the channel. Give a big like to this video, this live stream. Unfortunately, this is not a live stream that I wanted to do, but I had an unfortunate happenstance happen this morning. I found out one of my close friends passed away, and before that, another friend of mine passed away. I'm not gonna name names, but it just shows me how fragile life is, and we should really appreciate everyone, and we should take into consideration everyone's needs and everyone's talents, and everyone's whatever you're going through in life, whether you're going through sorrow or heartache or financial difficulties or anything like that. And yeah, Pokemon is a big part of this community. Investing is a big part of this community, but that's not the only thing that matters. And what dawned on me is that a lot of people in this community somehow maybe think that Pokemon is the only thing that matters and investing is the only thing that matters. And maybe they're using Pokemon and investing as a shield to shield themselves from the truth. But it's not the only thing that matters in life. What matters is people, friends, family, loved ones, and of course, nostalgia, obviously, because, we all want to relive our past and, keep the nostalgia going, right? I mean, yes, I appreciate that. Stay strong, Ben. Yes, I'm doing the best I can. I mean, life hits hard. When life really hits hard, it really hits hard. And because of that, I'm actually behind in mailing out things. So I have a package for Arizona Love. I got a package for Pokeballer Mike, a package for the Power Channel, as well as Topps cards that I'm selling. Another package for Stafford when I get more top loaders. A whole bunch of other Pokemon whatevers that I'm selling. I got more packages over here. And then, oh, I even have a whole stack of baseball cards that I'll be selling as well. And comes and what life has also taught me is it's pretty difficult to sell online. So I'd rather sell on Facebook Marketplace. And then, oh, the other thing that I just recently picked up is I picked up a new tripod. Even though, well, I'm using a tripod currently, but I also picked up another tripod just in case. And then of course I have my ASMR mic over here, and tons of other things going on. But yeah, so that's what I want to tell y'all. And I don't expect a lot of likes on this video because people are just into Pokemon for some reason and they're not actually into serious talk, which to me is kind of pathetic. But it is what it is. I mean, hey, you need to have serious talks in life. I mean, life is not all about Pokemon. It's not all about having fun. It's not all about making as much money as you can. It's about friends, family, loved ones, taking care of people, taking care of yourself, health wise, physical wise, whether you have any sort of disability or or anything like that. And no one knows what's going on in a person's head because people might think they have a good grasp on life, but honestly, they don't. No one knows what's going on in a person's mind. They could be thinking that, oh, I want to end myself, or oh this or oh that, but you know, people could be going to work and they could seem all happy and giddy and whatever, but behind closed doors and in their mind, a lot of stress, a lot of things are going on, like, some family or friends passed away or whatever it is. So, I mean, we got to learn to come together, appreciate each other, love each other, and stop being so focused on Pokemon all the time and stop being so focused on the end all be all of existence which is money. I mean, money comes and goes, but what doesn't come and go is friends and family. That's eternal. And once you lose your friends and family, you have a hard time getting them back, or you can never get them back even. So I mean, you all gotta you all gotta step up a little and realize what's really truly important in life. And that's one thing that this community maybe doesn't realize, or maybe they're just too skittish to actually say it online. But I'm gonna say what it is, and I learned this from Pokemar TCG because he's done the same thing. I figured, detrimental things are happening in my life, so I'm gonna do that as well. I mean, what the heck, right? We all got important things. But yeah, so as I mentioned, I do have mail to open, and then I'm gonna buy more cards from Onyx. Where is he? Was he on chat? He was on chat. I don't know, but my favorite Pokemon is Gyarados. Well, yeah, Gyarados. And I do like Gas Haunter. No, Gengar. But I do like water Pokemon. Let's see, what's this person say? We don't want any religious talk on channel, please. Yeah, Gyarados is an awesome Pokemon. I like water Pokemon. They're so fluid. They could do different moves. You know, they could depending on their size and everything like that. Uh, yeah, but yeah, I mean, basically, I want to come online and exactly nothing to do with religion. This is not a religious talk. This is a heart to heart talk. This is a being honest talk. This is saying what it is talk. I wish I had moderators on the channel to ban people, but it's all right. But it's all good. But yeah, so this is not a religious talk. This is a heart to heart talk. This is just being honest. A lot of detrimental things happen. A lot of detrimental things happen in life, and we need to start talking about them, and we need to keep them a little out in the open a little bit, and just not be afraid to talk about death, and not to be afraid to talk about love, and they call it a bromance or a girlmance or whatever you want to call it. You can have friends. It's not a bromance, or it's not a girlmance, or whatever you want to call it in life. It's friends that are companions, and they see eye to eye, and they connect with each other on a different level, on a different plane. Let me read up on what chat's saying. We got to stand up for our friends. We got to stand up for our family. Favorite Pokemon is Ninetales. Well, it's funny that you mentioned that because hopefully I'll be picking up a Ninetales alternate art one of these days to add to what I'm gonna show for the mail day. But yeah, so basically that's what I want to come online and say. If this is a video for you or a live stream for you, great. Of course, hit that like button, hit that thumbs up button. If this is not what you're into, well, I'm sorry to say, I'm just being honest. We all gotta talk about life sometime or another, depending on your age. Um, me, I'm 38 now, so I mean, and unfortunately, I've watched a lot of people pass away, really close friends, loved ones. I actually called a person today, and I spoke to his wife. I found out he passed away. So, we gotta just appreciate people more because we never know when our days are up. We never know when our days are numbered. You could wake up one day and be fine, and the next day you're gone, or that person is gone, or your health has declined. Me, for instance, I've had over 50 operations. I've had so many brain surgeries. It's not even funny, you know. So I'm lucky to be alive. I mean, you gotta count. I'm not again not non-religious, but you gotta count your blessings or whatever you want to call it, and you gotta just be. You gotta appreciate everyone. I mean, not this world is a good place mostly, and there are a few pieces of you know what in this world, but you gotta stay away from those types of people, and you gotta just surround yourself with good people, with honest people, with caring people, with people that will lift you up in life, with people that will look after you, that will help you. Yes, I was live in the hospital, exactly. Yep, I was live in the hospital. Yep, that's me. And so yeah, so cheese underscore yay just said they that I'm not gonna say a gender because I don't know what gender you are, but this person just said they remember me from the hospital, that when I was in the hospital. So that's what I'm saying. Like, you never know when you're gonna be in the hospital again. You never know when you're gonna have surgery again. You never know when someone's gonna pass away. You never know when inclement weather happens, snow, sleet, rain. You never know financial issues, if you could keep a job, or if the job is going to keep you, if the job is going to let you go, or anything like that. I mean, nothing's guaranteed in this world. And that's what I want to get across as well, because people think things are guaranteed in this world, and nothing's guaranteed in this world. Friends aren't guaranteed. Uh, Certain families guaranteed, mom and dad, they're guaranteed usually, but friends aren't guaranteed, coworkers aren't guaranteed, jobs aren't guaranteed, money's not guaranteed. Nothing's guaranteed in this world. And I see positive Pokemon players in chat. Finally, we got a mod in chat. That's good. Yeah, I always like to have mods in chat just in case. Yeah, we need mods in chat because, we need mods in chat because people are I hate to say it, but people are out to steal your money. I mean, you can't trust everyone in life. You gotta put your trust and your faith into a very small, minuscule, like very small, minuscule amount of people, because most people, they want to steal your money, they want to steal your worldly possessions, they want to take your fame, they want to take your glory, they want to take your, they want to put you in financial ruin, and you can't let that happen. Oh, really? Oh, the Pokemon players to get them out of there. Because if I had time, if I was just sitting on chat, you know, taking out all the comments, it wouldn't be much of a video. It wouldn't be much of a live stream, because that's all I would be doing is taking out comments. But yeah, so we don't want profanity in chat. We don't want religion in chat. We don't want cursing, which is profanity, I guess. We want a positive space. I mean, YouTube is supposed to be positive for everyone. And it also came to my attention, being on Pokemon TCG stream back, excuse me, back in the day, that a lot of immature pieces of what come on chat, and they say a lot of rude, derogatory things, and they're also jealous of people, because let's say the certain person, meaning me, has won over 115 giveaways, or they're jealous that I'm a moderator of certain channels, or whatever they're jealous of. I don't know. Maybe they just have hate in their life. Who knows? Maybe they, who knows? You never know what's in a person's mind. Hey, Irish Pokey Hat, what's up, man? What's up, fam? Glad you were able to stop in. Yes, be nice or don't say anything at all. Yeah, things are getting on the mends. I mean, unfortunately, I called one of my friends today, and unfortunately, he didn't pick up. His wife picked up, and I found out that unfortunately, another one of my friends passed away. So, they said they told me, but I honestly can't remember myself, because, as I hope some of you know, or maybe the OGs of I was actually in the hospital myself for severe brain surgery, because I'm hydrocephalic, if any of you know what that is. Um, so I found out my other friend passed away. So now I have two close friends that passed away. Excuse me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Two. two friends that passed away. Um, yeah. Um, yeah. So life is life is precious. I mean, you never know when someone's gonna pass, and excuse me. I don't even know if I'll post this video, this live stream. Really close friend of mine. I would see him. I would call him as often as I could. I would, I would go to his house and I would shovel his ramp because he lost both of his legs, so he was in a wheelchair. Um, hey, Pokemando. Hey, I know who this is. I recognize that emoji. Oh, yeah, that emoji. Yeah, it's tough. It's tough. I try to keep my composure. Uh, it's not easy to have loved ones pass away. Um, or very close friends, I should say. Loved ones or very close friends, or even friends that are family, really. Yeah. This is not a video that I wanted to make, by the way. A live stream I wanted to make. I actually wanted to. Actually, didn't even want to do anything because I'm actually meeting my friend Onyx. Well, his Facebook name is Onyx, but I'm actually gonna meet Onyx and getting more cards from him. Reveal all these cards, then reveal this mail, as well as open these two boxes that I have over here. But I couldn't do that because of obviously what happened today, this morning, and I just want to go live. And also, I got a new toy actually, got a new tripod, so that's pretty cool. I got that yesterday. And then I still have mail to mail out. So, because I'm very behind in mailing things, as some of you might know. So I still got mail to send out to the Power Channel, as well as Stafford. I still have to. It's 68 cards for Stafford. He actually purchased those. I still have to get 68 top loaders, and then I got mail for Arizona Love, and then I also got to send out a care package to Pokeballer Mike. And then I have more to sale. More. I got more for sale. Got these tops cards, as well as cards over there. So that I have to sort out and price and I don't even know how many tops cards I have, but those cards are about 130 cards right there. Oh, and then I have a Jason Page card for $40. And then at the 2K, once I hit 2K subscribers or a little over 2K, I will open up those. I don't know if you could see it. See, I'll open up those 3 packs of Crimson Invasion Sun and Moon once I get 2K plus subscribers. Whenever that happens, who knows? And then I'm also going to be selling some of my double garbage pail kids that I have. One of my friends, Pokemar TCG, I purchased a whole bunch of garbage pail kids from him already, and I took out all the doubles that I don't want. So I'm gonna be selling all those. These are all the ones I'm keeping right here. These are all the ones that I'm keeping. So I'm gonna be selling all the duplicates because I don't need duplicates. And money's tough, as you all know, if you're in the workforce. Yeah, no. I mean, I do. I mean, unfortunately, I'm actually one of the reasons why I'm filming a video or a live stream is because I'm off work all this week, unfortunately, because of what do they call that? President's Week, something like that. Yeah, so unfortunately I'm off all week. Um, so I'm gonna be meeting up with my other people later on during the day, every day hopefully. But I'm off the main job, so that's why I have time to film honestly. And then I want to keep on collecting EX cards from EX cards, and I have to go through more cards to sell. Maybe on this side too. I'm not sure. I want to get rid of all my V cards, so I probably want to sell all my Pokemon V cards. Um, I need to price out all these cards to sell. These are baseball cards. I want to price those out. Again, I got to mail out to Stafford once I get all the top loaders in. I got to mail out to Arizona Love. I got to mail out to Pokeballer Mike, and that's about it really. Yeah, that's let me see if yeah, that's about it. That's yeah. But yeah. So sorry for apologies for my little rant earlier, or if you witnessed me getting choked up because of the unfortunate thing that happened that I found out this morning. So I do apologize for that. But we got to be honest with each other, and we got to say how it is. And life is precious. We don't know if we're gonna be here in in an hour, 2 hours, the next day. We never know when our time is up, and we never know how long we have to appreciate others and tell that person we love them, we care about them, we admire them, we appreciate them. No one knows when our last hours are, and that's something I just want to bring to light to you all, because you all might not agree with me, or you might not realize it because of, let's say, maybe you're younger than me, which is fine. I have no discrimination against anyone who's younger than me, or older than me, or anyone really. But yeah, that's my talk for now, for today. I'm waiting on more cards from Onyx. Whenever I get in touch with him, whenever we could link up, and then I will be revealing the cards as well as the mail that I have. I think it's like 3 packages here, 3 little envelopes on this side, as well as these packages on this side. And then, as I did mention, I got this yesterday. So that's my new little toy. Even though I have a tripod, I still have another one. And then I also have other cards for sale. So, yeah. But I strictly want to sell only on Facebook Marketplace from now on, because depending on where you all live, shipping is horrendous. So that's why, you know, I mean, the last live I did, people did purchase, as I said, Arizona Love purchased, Stafford purchased, but that comes to shipping. So I'd rather meet the people, and I don't mind shipping to my friends. That's fine. But after that, I'm not doing it anymore. It's gonna strictly be on Facebook Marketplace, and that's it. Simply because of financial issues, shipping issues, and just a variety of other issues. And I don't expect a lot of you to understand what I'm saying. Maybe some of you are, maybe some of you will, but maybe not a lot of you will understand what I'm saying or comprehend it. But life is extremely precious, and you gotta appreciate people while they're around, while they're still alive, while you're still living at home with, let's say, mom and dad. um you gotta just take care of people. I mean, people's health could rapidly decline at any moment, and you never know when that person's last day will be. Exactly, Ryan. Real talks. Yep. I don't know if people like real talk, but I honestly don't care. If you want to subscribe, subscribe. If you don't want to subscribe, don't subscribe. If you want to like, it would be greatly appreciated. But, and also I have donations open. If you want to donate, you're welcome to donate. But I don't force anything upon anyone. You're free to do whatever you want in this world. No, I don't force anyone to do anything that they don't want to do. I'm sure you all feel the same way. Um, a lot of people go live at night, so that's probably why I don't have many people on chat, which is fine. And also, people come on people's other lives, and then if they don't like what they see, they just they bolt. They get out of there as fast as the wind. But that's fine. I mean, I'm here for my subscribers. I'm here for the real people. I'm here for the honest people. I'm here for, let's say, the adults that act normal. um, I'm here for the positivity. I'm here for the genuine people that will stick with you for better or worse. For people, this world is pretty tough. I mean, I don't know if you realize that, but this world is pretty difficult out. It's pretty difficult out there once you get in the job market, or once people start passing away. Hey, Callie. Oh, 9/11. Wow. Yeah, here it's 12:12. It's about lunchtime here. But glad to have you in, Callie. You just missed my whole serious talk about unfortunate things that happen in life. So I hope you'll rewrite rewatch the stream later on, because it's something that everyone should understand about life, and about death, and about appreciating your loved ones, and about caring for your loved ones. Mega Charizard 678, welcome to the channel, welcome to the chat. We just had a serious talk right now. You're welcome to, once this video goes live, once I post on my channel, you're welcome to rewatch it and see what it's all about. I implore you to do so, actually, because it's all about serious talk, and it's something that the Pokemon community, or any community for that matter, doesn't really touch on. I know, I know actually one other person that touches on this out of billions upon billions of people in this world. Maybe I know just one other person that touches on this subject, and that's Pokemon TCG. And I figure I got to touch on it myself, because people are passing away in my life, friends, loved ones, family, and we gotta be honest what life is all about. And we all want to be remembered for something in this world, and we all want to be have gratitude and appreciation, and we all want to leave a legacy, a dynasty, whatever your legacy, whatever your dynasty may be. That's up to you, but we all want to leave some sort of legacy, and we all want to follow our passions in life. And my passion back in the day, shopping at Toys R Us and KB toy stores, was buying Pokemon cards at KB toy stores and Toys R Us. Not so much Funkoland, but and ripping packs. But now, thanks to Pokemon TCG, I'm now an investor. As I can't really show. Well, maybe I could. As you could see by my the other side of my studio, I invest in a lot of Pokemon stuff. I'm big on investing. And of course, I have slabs that I invest in as well. So, to each his own. But, everyone does different things on the channel, on their platform, whatever. I'm not here to judge anyone. I'm not here to criticize anyone. Whatever you do is fine. Let's see what. Bro, I'm kind of the same way, because back in the day when I was in grammar school, elementary school, I say because I'm old school, because I lived through the 90s. But back in the day, KB toy stores was around, Toys R Us was around, and I did go to KB quite frequently. Um, And I did buy my fair share of Pokemon. Unfortunately, using my parents' money because I didn't have my own money at the time. But when I did have my own money, I started buying my own product. But we all gotta find our joy in life, whatever that may be. Whether it be Pokemon, whether it be hanging out with friends, whether it be working 7 days a week, 5 days a week, 6 days a week, whatever it is. I mean, we gotta enjoy it. I mean, this world is extremely short. As I mentioned, people are passing away from all kinds of diseases, from ailments, from just being old, from being elderly. There's killings. I don't know how often you all watch the news, but there's killings all the time in different parts of the world. The presidency is a mess. Congress is a mess. I'm not going to get into politics, but everything is a mess. Let's just say that everything is a mess. Let's read up on chat. Using gift cards. See, Rancher, that's what I like. That's what you're supposed to do. See, that's the mark of a true human being. Everyone, just read what Rancher just said. I mean, I'm not going to read it. You all could read it. Read what Rancher just said. He's like, he gives out, he used to give out Pokemon cards. I mean, that's heart right there. I mean, that's like, caring about others upon, caring, I try to get the wording right. Caring about others and not only yourself. Is that the correct wording? I'm not sure. But anyway, exactly. Rancher's a legend. Yup, yo, dude, bro. I was doing my mini hustling back when I was in elementary school. I was selling products, maybe not a lot of products, but I was selling certain products back when I was in elementary school. And now I have a little part of the garage of products to still sell. I still have, I got a stack of Pokemon cards to sell. I got mail. I'm selling Pokemon. I'm Arizona Love purchased this, so I got to mail this out. I got to mail a care package to Pokeballer Mike. I gotta send a package to Stafford because he purchased that. I'm selling Topps cards. I'm selling all those baseball cards. I got more mail here, more mail on this side. So, we all got to follow our passions and our dreams in life and what we hold dear to us. Because not everyone follows the same path. And, we all follow a different path in life, and we all, some of us take longer than others, which is fine. Life is a learning experience, and you only learn it after, in your older age, then you completely learn life. When you're still young, you're still learning about life, and I consider myself still young. I mean, I'm only 38. Wow. Wow, Callie. That's tough, man. Callie's an OG, man, let me tell you. Callie, Ryan, all my other mods, Rancher, um, everyone that's on chat, the good people, the honest people, the non BS people, they're all OGs. I've known them for a while now. I've been on you. I've had, well, I don't know how long I've been on YouTube, but I've had the YouTube account for, I don't know, since 2011. So what's that, like 15 years or something? Exactly, a go-getter. Yep. Okay. Gotcha. Oh, Rancher, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Wow. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, we don't know what goes on in other people's lives. We don't know people's whole story. We could surmise, we could guess, we could estimate, but we really don't know a person's whole story. Whole story. We don't know what's in their mind, in their heart. We don't know about if they have had any medical issues, like myself. I've had over 53 operations now. Uh, we don't know, you know, people think they have a good grasp on life, but they honestly don't. I mean, I'm being honest. People don't. Like, I don't know. And I appreciate everyone who's sticking around and chat with me right now. All my mods, all my non-mods, just everyone being in chat. I appreciate you guys all so much. Don't exactly, Callie. Don't judge a book by its cover. That's great oldie saying. It's like fine wine. Yep. Hey, Trainer Glenn, welcome, fam. Welcome. I'm gonna do a Callie. I don't have the sparkles, but I'm gonna do a Callie right now. Thumbs up. Thumbs up for Bennett Productions, or thumbs up for Callie actually. But yeah, we gotta just stop all this hate, stop all this negativity. I gotta give credit where credit's due, Callie. Exactly. Yup, we're all chasing the same dream. We so all right. So we're all chasing the same dream, but we're all doing it in different styles, in different fashions. Because the goal for each individual person might be different. The goal for each individual person might be different, but the the oh shit, maybe I'm wording this correct. I'm probably wording this wrong, but we all have to find our passions in life. Let's just say that. I trust my mods to take care of that for me. If you don't, I'll be more happy. I'll be more than happy to kick out that son of a gun. If your poison is hate, get the freak out. You don't have to be in my chat. Get a life, get a job, get a career. Thank you, Callie. Appreciate it. Why do you have to have jerks like that in chat? It's really pathetic. It's like, don't people have a life? Don't they have a job? Don't they have kids, a wife, a husband? Yeah, I mean, seriously, get a career, get a life. I mean, it's not even nighttime. It's not even night hours. It's like freaking. It's during the day. I mean, for me, it's 12:23 in the afternoon. I mean, of course, it's different times in Europe and other places on the West Coast, but exactly, Callie. I couldn't say it better myself. I just don't say it like that. But yeah, you're right, exactly, because you know I have I have minors watching. No, you're fine, Callie. Don't worry about it. I just have some minors watching my channel, like, whether it be my students or my nieces and nephews, and they're young, so I don't want to, whatever. But no, you're good, Callie. Don't worry about it. I understand where you're coming from. Totally. And some things need to be said. I mean, bro, I've known you for a while now. I've known a lot of you for a while now. And some of you I've actually known more than others, but that's fine. We're not meant to make friends with everyone in this world. I mean, we got to make friends with the true OGs, and we got to stay together with the true OGs. Like Callie, he's a true OG. So I'm gonna stay together with him. Ryan, he's a true OG, so I'm gonna stay together with him. My crew outside of YouTube, they're true OGs. They actually care about me. So I'm gonna stay together with them. Rancher, he's a true OG, so I'm gonna stay together with him. He's an OG. I don't mean to get feisty, but sometimes I gotta, because it's like, dude, people are pissing me the freak off, man. It's crazy. It's like this world, man. It's just so many people piss me off in this world. It's crazy how many people piss me off. Like whether it be whether it be jerk ass people just saying nonsense in chat, or just pieces of you know what in life that you come across that just whatever. And that's another thing. What is becoming so prevalent now is people try to steal your money. Like they even on Facebook Marketplace, you're asking for certain items and they don't respond to you in a couple of days. It's like 3 days or 2 days or a couple of hours or whatever. A couple of hours I might understand because you're working, or I would hope you are. But yeah, exactly. Gen Z, man, they're screwed up. Gen Z is all messed up. Me and my friends in the town next to mine, we were actually talking about the Gen Z. They're all effed up. They're all screwed up. This Gen Z crew, and not only are they just screwed up, but they're too soft. It's like, bro, when we grew up in the '90s, we didn't grow up soft. Now all these kids are soft. Like the moment you do anything, they run to mom and dad or they run to their teachers. Like, fight your own problems, you know? It's crazy. And not only that, but like girls nowadays, oh my gosh, they're wearing the dude, these girls today, they're wearing the most outrageous clothes. I'm just gonna say outrageous. But they're just wearing the most outrageous clothes these days. It's ridiculous. I know, they'd rather pick up a gun and shoot up people or shoot up a school than actually talk out their feelings. It's ridiculous. It's impulses. People rather work on anger and impulse their anger than just talk it out, or just let me shut my door actually. I don't want a certain person listening. Not saying she is, but yeah, like people nowadays, they don't want to talk things out. They just right away impulse. They want to bang bang, they want to do all this stuff. And that was 14. Let's see. Let me read what Callie's saying. Dang, dude. I don't know, man. It's like where like it's like the good people of this earth have disappeared. And it's not even just the good people. The good people and the normal people, because so many people are not normal anymore. Ever since the vid, which is COVID, people aren't normal anymore. Ever since everything that's happening in Congress, the White House and whatever, no one's normal anymore. This world is not normal. This world has got cooler and cooler day by day. That's why we gotta all pick our friends extremely wisely, not just wisely, but extremely wisely. Unfortunately. Oh, that's good, man, bro. Dude, I wanted to do boxing, but I wanted to do actually a lot of things. Although when I was younger, I did do taekwondo, but unfortunately, because of my recent brain surgeries, not recent, but my brain surgery, I had brain surgeries last year, or I had one brain surgery last year and another one the year before. So because of those surgeries, I can't do a lot of things anymore. I don't even know if I should go back doing yoga. um, yeah, yeah, it's important because this world is getting so mixed up and so screwed up, and like I don't understand this world. And the thing is, it's getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse because of the people that are doing bad things all the time. And not only that, but this world is making people soft. meaning the kids. Kids nowadays, they're all soft. It's like, I think, from what I see. Our guy 693. What's up, man? Welcome in. Good morning. Good afternoon. You missed the whole incredible stream, which is fine. When this posts, you could. Of course, I remember you. Our guy plays. Of course, I remember you. Yeah, man. It's like Mr. Ben. Yeah, but yeah. I mean, kids today, they just. I mean, honestly, I think it was better to grow up in the 90s. Because, like, us 90s kids, we know where life is at. We know what it's like to play outside, to play tag, to play freeze tag, to play hide and seek, to to pile up a huge amount of leaves in the fall and jump into a huge pile of leaves. Now kids today, all they want to do is sit on their phone and sit on their Switch and play video games all the time and play Among Us and play all this stupid nonsense that doesn't make any sense to us. I mean, what the heck is Among Us anyway? Like, I don't know. People like even when I'm even at work, the kids are sitting together and all they're doing is they're on their phone playing video games. Oh, can you send me a life? Can you send me that a lot? Can you send me a life? Can you send me that? Can you send me that? Can you send me this amount of gold? Can you send me whatever? It's like, haven't you ever heard of actually talking to people without having your head just glued into the screen all the time? Let me read chat. I'm missing a lot. I apologize. Our guy, I'm just going on a rant here, basically. I mean, I've just had enough with what's been going on in life, and I also wanted to mention that I'm extremely behind with mailing out giveaways, and well, not giveaways, just mailing out things. Arizona Love purchased this, so I got to mail this out whenever that happens. I have a whole collection of cards there that I'm selling. Still have cards to mail out to the Power Channel. I got cards to mail out to Pokeballer Mike, cards to mail out to Stafford, which he purchased, Topps cards to sell. I got giveaway wish to open. I got more packages on this side to open. Yeah, let me go back. Hold on. Oh, okay. Wondering because kids were saying imposter. I mean, like they were talking about Among Us. They were talking about the imposter, and I was like, "What the heck is this stuff?" It's like I'm a '90s kid. I don't know about any of this. It's so weird. To me, it's weird. To me, it's strange. They talk about the imposter and Among Us and this and that, and like, I'm not into any of that stuff. I mean, I'm 38. This is. Come on, you guys are kids. Oh, got it. Okay. So I guess instead of saying killer, they say imposter. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm not into any of that stuff. I don't have the time to get into it. I don't want to get into it. Like I was, I'm a true OG. I'm into Pokemon. I'm into not even ripping packs anymore, but I'm into selling stuff. I sell stuff now. Recently, not recently, but I try to sell Pokemon. Like I even have a bag on the. I'm selling to that. Yeah, let me pull that up. Actually, I'll show you all. I got this bag right here, full of Pokemon nonsense that I'm selling. Right there. And then I got a whole bunch of cards there that I got to price out and sell. And then I'm selling all those Topps cards. And then as I mentioned, I have mail to mail out to certain people that purchased cards from me. And then I'm doing a deal with Onyx. So I'm buying cards from him. So I'm all over the place. I'll be 17 soon. Oh, cool. So that means you either graduate high school already or actually no, 17 soon. You're gonna graduate in June then. Oh, congrats, dude. What month are we in? We're in February. Oh, so you're probably gonna graduate high school in June because you're 17, right? Yeah. So congrats, our guy. Wow, nice. Oh, June 20. Okay, gotcha. Okay. Let me read up on chat here. Where's the mod when you need it? Do I have to ban people? Do I have to delete people? I'm happy to do so. Because most likely, whoever said that nonsense, obviously you don't know me. You don't even know what I have. You don't know what I've been through. Um, you know, and you're just a spammer. F the spammers, because spammers don't have a life. So get the out of my stream, man. Get a life. Yeah, ban the kids. Exactly. Get them out of there. Ah, you're 33. Gotcha. Yeah, I remember when I was 30. I remember when I was 33. That was a cool age. I remember when I was 25. I remember when I was in high school. Sometimes I really miss high school. Oh, that'd be great, our guy. Yeah, that'd be great. The next goal is to get, as you could see right there, to get 2K subscribers. And once I get 2K, I'm gonna open up those 3 packs of Crimson Invasion, as well as, of course, other things. But I don't know what those other things are because money is tight. I don't really have much of a job. I mean, I only work, what is it, 12 hours a week, so that doesn't come out to a lot of money. Ah, there's the power channel. There's Pat. Pat, I gotta mail this to you, bro. I need money. I need no. I no. I'm not saying I'm asking you for money, but bro, I got it right here, bro. It's not lost. I got it right here. I got so much to mail out. Actually, I gotta mail. I gotta mail Stafford. I gotta mail Arizona Love. I gotta mail. I gotta mail Pokeballer Mike. I have a lot to mail out, and money's tight. And unfortunately, I'm on vacation now. Today was the start of vacation, so now money's even tighter because I have no money coming in. Because unfortunately I only work part time, which really puts a damn on things. I know, but you know me. I always gotta emphasize, you know, why I'm taking so long. And then one of my over at my house, he gifted me this. I guess this is a tripod, right? Yeah, this is a tripod. He gifted me this. I'm actually using a tripod right now, but he actually gifted me this tripod. So that's pretty cool. Let's read up on it. Extendable tripod, foldable and extendable, vertical, horizontal viewing. Yeah. So, oh, Bluetooth remote, nice. Extendable for up to 2 feet, remote storage, foldable, secure tightening, up to 33 feet, Bluetooth connection. That's legit. Nice. Yeah, so my friend got this for me yesterday, even though I'm currently using a tripod. But it's good to have two tripods actually, because hopefully, well, I don't know, but at one time or another, I actually had two phones, so I was able to stream with one phone and look at chat with the other phone. It was easier for me. So hopefully, maybe I'll have two phones again one day, and then I could use this tripod, and maybe I could double stream. Who knows? I don't know if that would work out, but you never know. It could or it couldn't. You never know. But yeah, so that's basically all I want to talk about. I would open packages today, but I'm expecting to do more deals with Onyx, hopefully soon. And I'm off all week, which is Not good. I don't like being off. Gotcha, Pat. Gotcha. Yeah, I don't know if you've seen, but like, I remember like back in the day, I didn't even have a tripod. I would just hold the phone with my hand, and it was terrible, and my voice wasn't matured yet, and I didn't have a glorious setup like this. My setup was very minimal. I didn't have any of this when I first started. I wasn't even close to any of this when I started. So honestly, like I've come a long way. And I'm sure you all have come a long way too, when you started your channel. We've all come a long way. That's actually why we do what we do and we post videos and we hold on. Oh. Ugh, I have another appointment. That's just great. Whatever. It's already on the calendar, so it is what it is. But yeah, I mean, we all have we all have issues in life, bro. And no one person's issue is more important than the other person's issue because we all have our own unique issues that are important to us and that are, let's say, detrimental to us or whatever you want to call it. Like, life is precious. Life is a gift. Life is an experience. Life is extremely difficult. It's not a walk in the park. Kids today don't know how difficult life is. They're sheltered too much. That's another problem with life today. These kids today, they're just sheltered too much, and they don't really know anything because parents shelter them too much, and even certain schools shelter them too much, so they don't really know much about life anymore. So then, when they're finally thrust into the world, they don't really know what to do because they've been sheltered too much. Hey, I gotta say how it is, Pat. Exactly, Rancher. Rancher says we only got one shot at life. Do not miss your chance to blow this opportunity. You better not lose yourself. Exactly. Yo, wow, Callie, congrats, dude. Whoa. Wow. Congrats, Callie. Big congrats. Yeah, if I had a I'd welcome. Welcome, Callie. Yep. Yep. Callie and Pat and Rancher. They're amazing people. Um, I don't know if I could sell more this week. Who knows? I do have Pokemon for sale. I Magic the Gathering for sale. Wait, no, is this Magic the Gathering? What? No, this is Lorcana. I have Pokemon for sale. I have Magic the Gathering for sale. I have my doubles of the Garbage Pail Kids because I got a whole bunch of Garbage Pail Kids here that I'm actually keeping for myself. So I took out all the doubles and the triples and so on and so forth. And these are all the ones I'm keeping for myself because I only want one of each. So I'm selling all the doubles and triples and whatever the situation may be, just to get back money that I spent. Um, what else? Oh, and then I still got a whole bunch of stuff to sell. On this side, I have a woman's pocketbook, which is kind of nuts. I think I might sell some binders. I might sell this thing, which is for a iPod. Yeah, iPod. Yeah, I might probably sell this for the iPod. Got some binders for sale. I'm not selling the Switch. Um, I got like an OG binder. I got an Islanders bobblehead. I got a whole bunch of Pokemon energy cards. Which sticker? Which one? Those? These stickers, right? Yep, yep. No, I got you, Pat. Yeah, you sent me those stickers. Yep. I keep everything people send. If you send me something, I'm gonna keep it. Like, people may get the wrong idea that like people sell what content creators send them. I don't. I keep it like because I value what people send me, so I keep it. And I'm sure that's with all of you as well. All my Mews and Mewtwo's. Let's see. I think one of them is. I think this one is this one I want to keep because this is an error card. Because as you could see, it's like there's chunk. It's chunky on one side. Let me take it out of the sleeve. I mean, you probably say, Ben, don't take it out of the sleeve, but whatever. It is what it is. But yeah, it's chunky on this. Oh, see, that's what happens when I take it out of the sleeve. But yeah, it's chunky on this side, and it's miscut. So I'm keeping this. That's for sure. See how it's miscut on this side as well. So this I'm keeping. This I'm not getting rid of. No way. I'm definitely not getting rid of that. Yeah, I'm definitely not getting rid of that. But now this one, this is the one that's correct. I think they're both the same. Yeah, they're both the same card. So now this is not miscut. This is regular. And looks like it's centered all right. Yeah, looks like it's good. So yeah, this one is the non-miscut one. And that's the other thing. I need more top loaders because I don't know how other people do it, but me, if I'm gonna mail things to people, I'm gonna mail them in top loaders. For instance, the reason why I didn't mail out Staffords yet is because I don't have top loaders, and the reason why I didn't mail out who else? Well, Pokeball and Mike's is top loaded, but the reason why I didn't mail out Staffords yet. What do I do with Stafford? Stafford right there is because I need top loaders. And even with these, I'm going to need tons of top loaders for these as well. So hopefully I get top loaders this week. I don't foresee that to be a huge issue, huge problem. And the other thing I wanted to mention is since I'm off this week, if anyone wants to do a collaboration, I'm down for that, whether it be in person or online. I'd rather do in person, but we all live far away from each other. So I'm always down to do collabs with people. I'm getting my... Oh wow, yo, that's crazy. That's a lot of dough. Oh, okay, yeah, no worries, Rancher. Dude, I know you're very busy, bro. I've seen your house. I've never been to your house, but I've seen where you live. I've seen your lot. I've seen the backyard and the front yard and whatever. I've seen your area, so you're a very busy guy. And yeah, Callie, I mean, you have my number, so you just give me a call whenever you want. Like, Pat has my number as well. You guys could give me a call whenever you want. You could text me whenever you want. Yeah, no rush, man. No rush. No rush at any. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm starving for cash. I'm not. I just want to get rid of things for when I move out of this place one day. But I'm not starving for cash. Oh no, I know we always talk. I'm just putting that out there. Only the true OGs have my number. Callie has my I think Callie has my number. I don't know. Pat, 100%. We all know you have my number. Everyone knows that. Oh, so Callie, you do have my number. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I guess maybe memory loss. I was in the hospital too much. I forgot. Oh, got it. Got it, Callie. Yeah, just dude, there's no force to text me. There's no force to call me. There's no force to come and see me. Whatever's easy for you. Like I know you and your wife like said that you wanted to like, go more places or, whatever things are. And honestly, I wish I could come out to you. And maybe one day, but like cuz I'd love to go to California. I think I have a uncle in California. Yeah, he lives in Willits. Yeah, Willits, California. So yeah, I could spend time in Willits and I could meet him. But yeah, and what else? What else? Oh, hmm. There's snow on the ground again, so that sucks. That stinks. I'm so sick of the snow. It's impeding everything. It's impeding me from because I like to walk to work, so it's impeding me from walking to work every day, walking home every day, because one of the towns doesn't even shovel, so it's impeding a lot of transportation and a lot of me walking. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, that's strange. Yeah, give me a text on Instagram or Facebook or whatever you want. I'll send my number over again. No worries. Yeah, I mean, I've always wanted to connect with content creators on a deeper level. Okay, gotcha. In your own time, no rush, you know. But I've always wanted to connect with content creators on a deeper level, simply because we're all doing the same thing, or mostly the same thing, and we're all trying to, I guess, mostly reach the same goal of like 1K subs or 2K subs or whatever you're trying to reach. Me, I'm trying to reach 2K subs. Um, or if you're trying to reach a 4,000 hours watch time, or I think they lowered the watch hours. Let me know. Someone in chat, let me know. What did they lower the watch hours to? Because I heard they lowered the watch hours. They lowered it to like, and I think they even lowered the subscribers to be monetized. I think you only need like 500 subscribers and like less watch hours. I'm not sure. Let me know, someone in chat. Oh, yo, bro, that'd be amazing to come out to Cali, man. Wow. I could chill with you. I could meet up with my uncle, depending on how far is Willits to you? 4K hours? What? Oh, okay. 4,000. Yeah, same with me. I needed 1,000 subs and 4K hours, but I heard with certain people they needed less than that. They needed like 500 subs and like 3K hours. I heard they put the bar down for some people. But with me, I still needed the 1,000 subs and I needed the 4K hours. And I have the 1,000 subs, as you already know. I'm trying to hit 2K, and I surpassed the 4,000 watch hours. Oh, could be. Yeah, I never heard of that, but could be. I mean, I started my channel in, I think, 2011, but I don't know if I did videos then. I'm not exactly sure. Maybe I did. I gotta go back and see when my first video was. I think it shows my first video was 2 years ago, but I've had the channel for a while. So does that mean my first video was 2 years ago and I had the channel since 2011? That doesn't make sense. I don't even know, but whatever it is, it is. I mean, all I know is I needed 4,000 watch hours, which I got, and I needed 1,000 subscribers, which I got already. So I'm fully monetized now. I have brand content activated. I have super chats activated. I have gifting activated. I have all these things activated. So I'm good. Not saying anyone has to do any of this stuff, but it's all there. Let me catch up on chat. Yes, I'm monetized. Yep. I got monetized when? I think I got monetized last January. Yeah, last January I got monetized. Oh yeah? Oh, I mean, I don't really watch him, but I don't know. I don't know. I mean, he's cool, Pat. Pat is a good guy, but I don't really watch him because it's like he has so many subscribers and thousands upon thousands of people in his chat. He doesn't really notice us. So I don't really watch him. Yep, I made it, Callie. I mean, maybe he notices us. I don't know. But that's the problem when you have thousands upon thousands of subscribers and thousands upon thousands of people in your live streams. The content creator doesn't really notice you because you have too many people in your live streams. So they don't notice you because the chat moves like super fast. Yes, yep, YouTube pays me. Yep. I'm not going to divulge how much I have so far, but I have a good amount. You know, it's over $100. Well over $100. You actually have to hit $100. That's the minimum. Because if you make $50, because YouTube wants you to make money too. So you got to hit your minimum, and the minimum is $100. Once you hit $100, you could cash out at any time. But I want to keep on making more and more money. And with my with my living situation, I don't really need to cash out the money. I would just use the money for Pokemon, and I'm just keeping the money there just to keep on building it up because I really don't need the money currently now for my living situation. Later on, I might, but I don't know. Oh, good. Yeah, Pat's an awesome guy. Wait, did you just. Oh, I got some DMs actually. Oh, I got a DM from my friend in Europe. Got another DM got another DM from one of my friends who, the work from my work, from my other chilling, hanging out with people, I should say. Yeah. But yeah, no, Pat's an awesome guy. He's cool. We've been friends a long time actually. It's we've been friends a while. I've known Pat a while. I met Pat. I don't even know how many years ago I met him, but I met not in person, but I met Pat a while ago. Yeah. So yeah. Oh, that's yep. Ugh, God. Ugh. Sometimes you just need to stretch your muscles when you're streaming too long. Your back hurts, your arms hurt, everything hurts. Streamer body can really get to you. If you say you're not gonna have streamer body, you're lying to yourself. Then you've never streamed before for so many hours. I remember once I think it was last year, I streamed Pokemon Shield or Pokemon Sword. I think I streamed it for 24 hours. It's still in my playlist, by the way. I streamed it for 24 hours, and dude, wow. One of my friends was popped on chat here and there, and he couldn't believe how long I was streaming. I went for 24 hours, day and night. I don't even know what I was thinking, but I would never do that again. No way. If I was making money or whatever, but I will never do that again. Oh, no worries, Pat. Yeah, do what you got to do, bro. It's Monday. It's a work day for most of you. Yeah, yo, exactly, Callie. Pat's a very good guy, man. I've known him a while. I met him on Pokemon TCG stream, and we've been friends ever since. We started chatting on Facebook, and then we gave each other our contact information, and then we were speaking on the phone. So yeah, and I actually did the same thing. Well, I'm not gonna bring that up because it might get me upset, and I might start tearing up again. But I'm not gonna get back into that because I don't want to start tearing up again. And just because you're a man doesn't mean you can't cry. Men cry too. That's another thing I want to touch on. Men cry too. If a man tells you that they don't cry, they're lying. Because men cry too. It's not just women. Yep, we all burned from YouTube, whatever's, and whatever happens in life, we all get burnt. Yeah, we're all human. We all have hearts. We all have souls. So we all cry. I mean, if you don't cry, then you're not human. You know, it's what it is. And that's another thing I've also learned through YouTube. It's like so many people are concentrating on how many people are in chat, and then when they only see, I don't know, two people in chat, they get all depressed, or then right away when they jump on chat, they say, "Oh my God, 30 people," or "Oh my God, 100 people," or 50 people, whatever, and then they all leave because they don't like what they're seeing, and then it jumps down to seven or two or zero. They all get freaking depressed. Whatever, man. I don't get depressed on that anymore because it's like people have their own lives, their own responsibility, their own this, their own that. A lot of times, maybe there's kids on the live, and the kids are just very impatient. Because as I mentioned, nowadays kids are extremely soft. They have no backbone. Back in the 90s when I grew up, we had a backbone. We weren't soft. We played in the street. We played freeze tag. We played hide and seek. We jumped in leaves. We went to each other's houses. We played video games with each other at each other's houses. We took walks. We did things. We didn't just hide behind phones all the time. That's what this society does now. They all hide behind their phone. They become phone warriors. It's ridiculous. Let me read up what Rancher's saying here. Yeah, I mean, I've always, honestly, you make a very valid point, Rancher. I've always felt the same way about Pat's parties. It's all, it's, I don't know. I don't know if I'd ever want to go to it. Now, now card shows I mean, Pat's thing could be a card show too, but I don't think it is. Now, going to regular card shows is different than going to Pat's thing in Cali. Pat's thing I wouldn't go to, but regular card shows I would go to because there's tons of vendors. It's in big rooms. Sometimes it's more than one room. Sometimes it also reaches to the lobby. They're all in hotels, so you could chill in the lobby of the hotel. You could look at the pool. You could film there. You could collaborate. You could whatever. But yeah, Pat's thing it's not for me. Like, I don't know. I mean, he's a good guy and all. Don't get me wrong. He's a very decent guy. With the books that he produces and the positivity he gives to the community, and he did that thing where everyone has to post a short every day for so many days, and see where it gets you. Pat does great things in the community. It's just I would never go to his parties because one, it's it's expensive, I guess, right? And I don't know. I would just never go. I would go to as I said, I would go to card shows in my area, which I have. I've gone to two card shows in my area. Then I've met Jason Page. I met Veronica Taylor. Um, I actually want to meet them again, Jason Page and Veronica Taylor, whenever they come back, or whenever I see them. I don't know, or whenever I have the money to even go. Yep, exactly. That I think honestly, I think that's why most people go to meet friends that they've never seen before in their life. They've only communicate with them online. So that's honestly why I think people go is to meet people that they've never met before. Other content creators that they've only seen on video chat or they only talk on DMs or that kind of thing. Like for instance, you all could hear my voice, but I can't hear your voice. And we all like to hear each other's voices, the tones of each other's voices, the cadence, things like that. But yeah, that's why I think why people like going, honestly. Not specifically for the cards, just to meet people, because, to get out of their comfort zone. And believe me, I need to get out of my comfort zone more myself. Hopefully this week I could. Although I don't know. I mean, my other job keeps messaging me. They actually messaged me on WhatsApp not too long ago. So, we'll see. But yeah. So, what's everyone else doing today? I mean, first off, what time is it for you? Whoever's in chat. I don't even know who's in chat. I don't care anymore. But let me know what time it is for you all. 1. Okay, here. 7. Yeah, yeah, exactly. 1:08 for me too. 12 p.m. 1 p.m. Gotcha. Yeah, for me it's 1:08. 1:08 p.m. Yeah, yeah, drop your links, Ryan. Drop your link as well, of course. I mean, Ryan, he does so much for us. He's always dropping people's links. Gotta drop your own link, man. You really do. I mean, you can't be the only one you gotta support yourself also. You support everyone else, support yourself. Drop your link. I mean, so what if someone doesn't film much or they don't have much on their channel or whatever the situation may be, you know, people could build you up in life. Content creators could build you up, family could build you up, maybe certain coworkers could build you up depending on your relationship with them. So just yeah. Oh boy. Uh after this I gotta I'm gonna go to the other job after this. See what's going on over there. Maybe I'll even have lunch there. Let me see what he's saying actually. Might want me to have lunch. Oh, and then my other friend messaged me too. Wow, a lot of people messaged me. Wow. Yeah. But yeah, just don't forget to drop your own link, Ryan. And yeah, drop your own link, definitely. And let's see if we can get more likes. Could we get up to 21 even? I don't know how many we're at now. I don't want anyone to tell me, by the way. Because as I do say in all my live streams, I figured out how to disable the like button on my end. So that means I can't see how many likes we have. So maybe we have 20. Maybe we have 22. I wouldn't know. And I don't want to know. I want to be pleasantly surprised that we have 22 likes. And it's not easy. It's not, I shouldn't say it's not easy. It's not difficult to hit the like button. All you got to do is double tap on the phone. But, as I said, huh, it's a work day, Not many people might work in a school, so I have off this whole week, which is very detrimental to me because I have no income this week. But it is what it is. And it's probably too early to stream. That's why not many people are on anymore, and you all left. Because I only see one person online. Don't forget to share out the channel, by the way. I have over, I think, 600 videos. So I doubt all of you have seen all 600. Which includes live streams and shorts and giveaways won and received and gameplay and a variety of other things as well. You know, um, I try to be multi talented. Try to do a variety of different things in this world on this platform, not just Pokemon, not just ASMR, not just shorts, not just giveaways won and received. I try to do a plethora of different things. Is that the right word? Plethora? I don't even know, but yeah, I try to do a multiple of different things. I actually know where I could get 2 more likes from. But, of course I want to get as many likes as I can. Because, unfortunately, the YouTube algorithm only runs on hitting the thumbs up button. Which is, to me, that's ridiculous. That's the only way they pump out your videos is the more likes you have, the more they pump out your videos. I think that's stupid. Like, they should just pump out your videos regardless of how little or as many likes as you have, because it's a challenge to get likes. It's a challenge to get people to like your videos because people have their own life. They don't have time to just sit online all the time and watch videos for a long, long time. Am I right or am I right? Let me know in chat. Whoever's in chat. I mean, I see 3 of you. And I've also realized because of the time of day that a lot of people get done with work or done with filming or different time zones or whatever, you can only stream at a certain time. So for instance, I'm on the East Coast. So like most people back in the day, most people used to post their videos at 2 o'clock. Now most people post their videos in the late evening, which is weird. But you know, like me, sometimes I like to get my videos done early because then I could enjoy the rest of my afternoon, or I could go to work after that, or I could, you know, sell Pokemon cards, or I could just prepare other videos, or I don't know. Not saying videos are detrimental, but they're just, you got to spend countless hours doing a video and doing a live stream. So sometimes you just want to get it over with so you could, do more important things in life. Because, some people are married, they have a wife, they have kids, you know, they may have a dog, I don't know, a cat, I don't know. They may be a captain of industry. You never know what a person's job title is in this world. Or a variety of job titles for that matter. People could have many jobs, not just one, not just 3, not just 2. People could have many jobs in this world. You're not confined to one job, or you're not confined to one specific group of friends. But yeah, looks like the chat is pretty much dead right now. So, should I just end the stream now? I mean, you guys aren't talking anymore. I don't know how many likes we're at. Hopefully we hit 20 or maybe 19. I don't know. But chat seems pretty dead right now. I mean, East Coast time, it's around 1:16 in the afternoon. But chat is pretty dead right now. I don't know what else to discuss with y'all. Yep. Yeah, I'm kind of the same way, Rancher. I mean, one, I get bored, and two, New York is expensive. Oh my gosh. Dude, New York is so freaking expensive. It's ridiculous. Not to mention, I have a lot of product to get rid of. Not just everything that you see on my desk, but I have a lot of product. I have product in my closet. I have product in my storage unit. I have product to get rid of. And, I just want it gone. Not because I'm money hungry, I just want it gone. And I don't really like giving things away for free because I paid for it. So if I paid for something, why am I going to give it away for free? Makes no sense. Unless I had it for over 10 years. But that's different. But yeah, the next step is I gotta get a whole bunch of top loaders. Excuse me. Gotta get a whole bunch of top loaders. Gotta top load 68 cards for Stafford. Then I have to top load all those cards and then price up all those cards and sell all those. Then I gotta mail out Arizona Love. And I gotta price out Topps cards. And as I showed you, I got mail to open, and I got other stuff to sell. And I showed you the bag before that I have to sell. Oh, just taking a stretch. You gotta stretch out your muscles when you stream too long. I've been streaming for 138:20. So like an hour. Been streaming for like an hour, 38 minutes, and 26 seconds, which is a long time. I mean, the longest I've streamed was 24 hours. I would never do that again, that's for sure. That killed me. Maybe if I was younger and YouTube existed in the 90s, maybe I would stream for 24 hours, but never again. I mean, I'm in my upper 30s, so never again. Yeah, so let's look at the top fan list actually. So in first place we have Ryan Tran with 115 XP points, Pokemon Rancher with 100 XP points, Pat Tat's Power Channel, which is 100 XP points. Then we have Pokemando, 75 XP points. Argai Plays, 75. Trainer Glenn, 75 XP points. Callie Live TCG, 75 XP points. Pokecat, 75 XP points. Positive Pokemon Player, XP points. WTW Justin, 75 XP points. Cheese underscore Yay, 50 XP points. Raylin, 25 XP points. Adriana Gray, 25 XP points. Fam Rips Official, 25 XP points. Mega Charizard, 678, 25 XP points. Alexa Hernandez, E9K, 25 XP points. And Russell Walton, H8Q, 25 XP points. Let's get this out of the way now. Yeah, so, it's just a fun thing to do to, show the top, to have the top fan and, whatever. Like, it's not really an important thing. It doesn't really get you anywhere, the whole top fan list, but it's just a fun thing to do, to show that how engaged you are on someone's channel, or, something like that. But yeah. How many jobs do you have? Oh, Rancher. Okay. Rancher's super busy. He's a busy dude. He's a busy guy. Busy, busy, busy. He's a busy bee. Man, it's getting cold in here. Not really. I kind of like the cold, actually. I get overheated and hot too often, so I kind of like being cold. I mean, not cold as in outside because there's snow on the ground. It's not snowing anymore, but there's snow on the ground. But I like being cold, kind of. I don't like being too hot because back in the day when I was in junior high school, I always thought it was the heat that made me vomit, but it was because I was going through a malfunction with my shunt. But I just don't like the heat. So yeah, so it is 1:22 now. So I think I'm gonna log off now and let you all do your thing, work, or enjoy the rest of your afternoon or your day or your evening, whatever time it is for you all. Um, hit that thumbs up button, of course. Let's try to get 22 likes on this live stream. I really don't know if that's possible to get 22 likes. I don't know how many we're at now. And as I said, I don't want to know, but hopefully we could get 22 likes on it. 30 would be optimal, but I doubt we could even get 30. So, would anyone else like to continue this conversation? Is there any new people in chat? Any new subscribers? Anyone checking out the channel? I know people mainly go live later on, like towards 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock or 5 o'clock or whatever it is. But I like to get the lives done because I always have things to do during the day, especially now because I'm on vacation. Unfortunately, I wish I wasn't, but vacation from the main job anyway. But yeah, I think that's it for me, and I think that's my time. So yeah, so like, share, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's try to hit 2K subscribers and beyond so I can open the 3 packs of Sun and Moon Crimson Invasion. Hopefully, cards in from Onyx. Um, you know, depending. And I'll catch y'all on the flip side. Like, share, comment, subscribe, binge watch. Well over 600 videos. Peace.